はい、どうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マキリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日はサンズ。俺はブッカーらへんをマッチアップするのかな、俺。わかんないけど。ブッカーって2番、1番か、あいつ。まあ、ブッカーであればちょっと面白いか。そして本日からスタメン。レブジー。あと1本。あ、外された。あ、最悪。いやーまあディラントをマッチアップすることはないでしょう。
Hi everyone and welcome. We bring you a regular season game. What a huge game in the Cup tonight. Both of these teams 2-0, and a win tonight is a giant step towards the knockout stages, Grant.
Well, remember this, BA. The first tiebreaker is head-to-head record. So if you win this one, you get that. I expect a really intense game.
A lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. I think draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's MP, and it's Reddish in at the three.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation. Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA, the sweet spot, the corner three by D-Book.
And here's MP from outside. Conley pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get it back. Outside Jones. Plumlee a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
MP looking around. Fires from deep.
Okay.
Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Beal outside. Outside for Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Give him 8 points now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Foul called on
絶対
MP.
変えられる11 点差。
Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with MP. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
3-pointer. And Los Angeles another 3.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Suns lead by 10. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Jones. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you found is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Launches a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They led the game at one point by 20. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. MP shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For 3.
Yeah,
for 3.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West. And also, every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. From deep, MP. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Booker. Over MP. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
James, a screen on Booker. And Durant. Allen against Reddish. Outside Durant. From the arc. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Lakers trail by 11. James with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Allen. Outside Booker. 125 left in the second period.
Third foul. That's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
And now we get a little perspective here.
変わるよね。やばいな、ちょっとやばいぞ。
And that concludes the first half. Phoenix out in front, up by 15. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing...
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the...
マジでギリギリだな。
Glad you could join us.
シーズン長いとはいえ。さあ、ここから追いつくにはもうディフェンスを頑張るしかないと思われ。
Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
ブッカーに23点取られてるからね。レブロンレブロンよろしくない。
This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the
俺
second
もファー
half.
ルしないようにしないとな。せめて4クォーターくらいまでは。
It's deflected. They get it back. Tries again. Plumlee, no good. Lakers trail by 16. And he lobs it up.
Durant! まずそれはまず
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest.
一番やってはいけないことした今。やばいこれ。こっから勝つ未来あんのか。35点差無理だろう。
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got MP, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Connect in at the 2. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5.
終わった完璧にやらかしすぎた。ちょっと待って、せめて A 評価と20点はいきたいな。
Allen against MP. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
シャッターといけないのか今の。
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Iguodaro. Pass to O'Neal. From downtown, they get it back. Morris outside. Knocks down the triple.
わー強
They have
い
hit the boards hard this half.
ちょっと強すぎ
Second
る
chance points are mounting up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP outside, into the lane.
ダメだパス能力がなさすぎる。
Now here's Morris. Allen finds Morris. Back to Allen. 4-3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP.
マジか
Miss after miss right now. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the NBA has regular season games outside the
いやー
US.
それ通るのか。
How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
どう考えても無理だろ
To the paint. And that one's good. Iguodaro. Iguodaro's got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And slam dunk by James.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Morris passes to O'Neal. Allen against MP. Pass to Morris. Three-pointer. That one is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 23 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other.
Ma, 時間使うよね。もう勝ち試合だもんね。
Morris passes to Okogie. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
いやー、まずい。
MP no good. And so it's Phoenix with it. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
まあどう考えてもファウルしすぎた俺も悪い。
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group.
サンズ強っ。サンズ強いわね。
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
It's Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. You know, I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get them. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, Those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
まあ知ってたって感じですね。まあ知ってたよーんっていう感じですね。さあ次はスポンサーね。まあ言っとく言っときますか。Hello.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden. Bruh.
さあどうしよっかなどうしよっかなジョーダンにしとくか。
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
まあこの辺は後で適当にやってきます。
I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
さあということで次回は今年のリアル優勝チームではなかった。そうね、リアル優勝チームだね。OKC ということでサンダーと対決でございます。まあ止められる気がしませんが、9勝9敗か。まあどうにかなるっしょ。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。